Shalom. All praises, blessings, glories, and honors to Yahweh, the King of Terrors, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kwadash. And double honors to my elder apostles and bishop elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth, as well of men of like mind. Shalom wa chasad, which means peace and mercy to the elect of the nation of Israel, whom are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and Israelite foreigners of the seed line of our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, scattered here in America, which is Babylon the Great, and abroad. And to you I say Shalom, beginning with the 144,000 prophets, and Yahweh, the King of Terrors, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, willing this lesson is edifying and informative. My name is Kwanawath, and this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. In the news from the AP, Hurricane Melissa bears down on Jamaica as its strongest storm in recorded history. And before I play this 1 minute, 8 second clip, I'd like to show you, brothers and sisters, this post from X, uploaded by Colin McCarthy, where he states, this footage from inside the eye of Category 5 Hurricane Melissa might be the most jaw-dropping video ever captured of a hurricane's eye, showcasing the infamous stadium effect. Now, a user had asked Grok what altitude was this recorded at and from what type of aircraft. Now, this is just for context. Grok replied, the footage was captured from a U.S. Air Force WC-13OJ Hercules aircraft, part of the 53rd Weather Reconnaissance Squadron. It was recorded at a pressure altitude of about 10,000 feet, roughly 3,049 meters. Now, let's take a look at Mr. McCarthy's 3-minute, 30-second clip before we, Lord is willing, take a look at the one that was presented by the AP.
42 million.
Okay, and so that concluded the clip. Now let's take a look and listen to what AP has to say.
What we have facing us is a major Category 5 hurricane that is over the waters of the Caribbean Sea and moving closer and closer to the mainland of Jamaica. It is some distance, over 100 miles to the south of the island at this time. It is moving now to the northwest, which would suggest that it's going to be moving away. It suggests that, but be not fooled.
It is not a joke. It is very serious, guys. And it is going to be something different. The figures we think will be.
It's very serious indeed. But you know what's more serious? The words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which have been preached unto you Israelites down there on the island of Jamaica by the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, in which you scorn and scoff and mock at. And as a result, the Lord has eventually chosen to bring judgment upon you and scourge for amendment because of your rebelliousness. Again, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 6. And this is just a brief news report. Again, it reads, Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and in this case, with a hurricane. Okay, and the flame of devouring fire. In this case, we are focusing on the storm and tempest in the form of this particular hurricane that the Lord is about to use as a vehicle, as a tool to execute judgment upon rebellious Israelites, especially down there on the island of Jamaica.
Astronomical. Yeah, they will be hard to digest when this is over.
Cierre de la cuenca del Cauto tiene la capacidad que tienen que ver sobre todo con el drenaje de los canales, porque nuestro municipio recibe las aguas de Urbano Noris, de Báguano, y al final es el que filtra los canales y ocurre la inundación.
Even Haiti got hit. And if Haiti got hit, you better believe the Dominican Republic also got hit. And so the Lord is bringing judgment, man. Okay, so with that, I'll conclude this lesson. It's been a real quick, brief report of what's going on out there in the world. And repent. For you so-called News Latinos and Native American Indians, repent, for the day of judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is at hand. Repent, lest you be swept away in the coming storm. Shalom.